Audio check, audio check.
And a radish veggie soup.
No, this is really fun today. Let's go, gacha! Wait a little bit. So I don't know if the story out yet. If the story out, I will do it a little bit, so I'm not speed running everything. By the way, I will do the gacha too first. Yep. Me. Where to do the gacha? XILONEN is Children of Records, maybe. Let's do it in the tree. Afternoon stream because I cannot do it at night. So where we go? It's kind of like that maybe. What I will do.
Check this out! I got him cornered!
On this street. And leggy.
10 points for agility.
The movement. 10 points for agility. What is this place? So beautiful. Oops.
Is this really necessary?
Are you running away?
It's cute. Look at me. Okay. I will do the gacha here. Right away. What is? Oh, yeah. Now the even like Sub-Zero. Oh, I just realized the battle pass didn't have any music. The fancy voice. I will wait. Audio. Oh, we have this now. Yep, okay. So I will gacha right away here. XILONEN gacha. We will see this first. Everything. What is this? Oh, the exploration. 80 days. This is what I kinda afraid of because this is so hard to get 80% of it. Between pledge on what is this? Award quest to so many things to do. Oh, the Archon quest is already here. XILONEN. We will do this too later. Oops. The new robot, maybe for XILONEN. Try her first. Oh, let's go. Is it going forever? I really hope the music is more loud. It's not going forever. It will be cool. Like Nahida Idol. So we can listen to the DJ when idling. I'm a big fan of her DJ.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day.
Oh, okay. Oh, she using this artifact. Okay, I got a lot of them. Blah blah blah. Defend is doing. Oh, blade roll here. I know creator. One geo sample will change to the corresponding. So good for support pyro, hydro, cryo electron. Other than that, will be maximum in DPS. A bit of AOE damage too. Where is the healing? Based on defense, so defense. I don't know about this. Oh, this is good for exploring. How much is this our defense? Crit damage. I don't know if C will be good with full defense or just build DPS. I think full defense good. that can generate different sun, blah blah blah. Plus damage, defense, and mental has decreased 30%, so simple activation duration. So the debuff and elemental elemental rate is just a fixed number, not based on defense. So better with defense and crit damage maybe? And energy card? Maybe.
Don't tell me I overdid it this time. Bring it!
Here we go. Oh. The way she swing her sword is so lazy. Is he throwing rock there? Or this is just a normal thing? Okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Rain cutter! Huh? Rain outlines your...
Bring it!
There, to them fling. Oh, let's go. It's cause the thingy to the pleasure stone, so we can stay there forever. I thought it will generate some stamina, but it's not. Hello. So let's see. It's so vague though.
Leave me alone and don't make any trouble. Let's do this then!
It's okay. It's okay. Wow.
The frying pan into the fire!
Alright. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Okay.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Oh.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword!
Alright.
so chill.
To the echoes of the valley! Motion to compel! Ha!
Really didn't really.
Boba, get them!
Oh no.
Time for your arraignment! Ha! Incinerate! Ha! Chia! Ring cutter! Yes! At the frying pan! Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Invisible evidence! Ha! Chia! Motion to compel! Chia! 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 Ha! Chia!
Oh, like so it's really easy to be DPS. I mean the debuffer. Still buff, but debuff, and it's cool.
Letting grave names echo! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Huh? Eat this! Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Let the mountain's veins boil! Witness the power of Gugwa! You're toast! Nice and boom boom!
This is easy. The sample is right away, so she doesn't need like apply for the element first, but the sample just match your theme. That's nice. Try everything. I want Fury too, but
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Teamwork is strength. Eat this! At the right. Submit. Scraps of code. Scatter. Next customer. I'm going in. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
another one.
Just like we rehearsed, right? You're toast! Boba, get them!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Here's the goods! Orange!
Come a little closer.
Pull it in, help! Go!
The other one. Bam. I saw Nufi with XILONEN, Kazuha, and Furina, and it's
Teamwork
insane.
is dreamwork! Hey, nice and spicy! Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Flee! Hear my prayer!
That's close enough.
I'm going in. I'm the frying pan.
Where do you think you're going?
Absorption test. Welcome. You're toast. Animal hypostasis and you.
Grant us your blessing! Do your work!
Bennett Hydro. Let's go.
Boba, get them.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Animal test 6308.
Yield! We shall prevail!
Eat this.
Xiangli Hydro. Xiangli? Xiangling. Yeah. I wonder how many times that I do the thing. The Archon quest before. It's I divided as 2 stream, but yeah, I will do the same thing.
Everything's.
Wait, I have 3,000 Primo gems. What? I never know that. I never noticed too. Oh, this is cool. Do that. We took the gift, so yeah. Oh. Bike way, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I want to see how many PT. The last time is Kinich. Yeah, so PT 0 literally. It's 0. The first 10 pulls. Let's go. Nothing. I believe I'm not full constellation on the 4 star, so I'll keep going. I don't know if I lose 50-50, I want to keep pulling because the next banner I don't really excited for them. The flute. Wait, let me check our 4 star. It's Dory. Yep, Dory not cool. Who else? Candice? Oh, Candice is full. Oh. For the same. And the next one is Coley. I don't know where is Coley. They're not full either. So, yep. Second 10 pulls. Let's go! The next banner will be like Ororon and the girl, the Severus. No, it's not Severus. I don't know her name. I forget, and I'm not really want to pull her, so I will skip for sure. Candy, let's go. Another one. The third 10 pull. Oh! What is this? Wait. Don't get too excited. I'm 50-50 though. Wait. Little bit. One.
Hello, I'm XILONEN from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
My god, I'm so lucky. Lately, like, I'm in Storekeeper banner in Wuthering Wave. I got her like 40 pulls, and XILONEN too, 40 pulls. What is happening to my account? Oh my god! I'm saving so many Primo gems now. Look, I'm not into this weapon, so I will. I will see. How many? The last time is Lini weapon. This. So it's like 60 volts. Perry! You late! I already got XILONEN. 40 pulls! 40 pulls! 40 pulls! Same like Storekeeper. Real. This. Minus Purina.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
I saw this team on the internet. It's insane. Oh. Okay. Enggak, baru kali ini loh sehoki ini. Serius. Real. Biasanya tuh PT 70 ke atas. 78 ke atas. Ini cakep tapi aku nggak mau. Tetap untuk albedo. Salah. Oh, gimana nih? Mana ya? Oh, ini. Skill increase defense, bla bla bla. Banner Camellia. Bentar lagi. Tapi aku nggak full sih kayaknya Camellia. Nih aku bagiin hokiku. Sebenarnya nggak hoki banget. Nah, masalahnya dia di build apa ya? Full defense atau gimana ya? Aku banyak lagi yang bagus ini. XP. Geo. Jelek. Defense. Crit damage, crit rate. Dia build apa ya? Full defense kayak? Real tidak tahu. Wait, I will check. Build. XILONEN build. XILONEN build. Support. Defense. Defense. Nggak tahu, tapi build defense. Full defense aja berarti. HP, attack. Where is my defense? Maybe this for energy. Maybe this. Oh no, I'm using it. No. What is this? So ugly that one. No. No, this one. Nope. Nope. No. There's so many artwork, but struggling to choose. No, please. Weaponnya XILONEN defense. Ya, defense. Dan aku punya weaponnya Chiori. Cuma aku pakai untuk albedo. Nggak mau aku kasih ke XILONEN. Sebenarnya ini banyak yang jelek, cuma sayang dibuang. Takut butuh, padahal nggak butuh. Oke. Defense. Berarti build-nya ini kayak Yunjin. Really? Oh my god. Plus 20. This is plus 20. This artifact is plus 20. Okay. Defense. Oh, defense. Healing, defense. Nothing. Maybe can use another one. Like this. Or not. Like this. Yep. Tapi aku belum farming apapun. Oh, what is this? Secret automaton. What? We got so many Geo character with Claymore, so I kind of feel strength when it sword user. Ooh.
What's this?
Let's light it up!
Forget it!
I need to go down. How? How am I going down? What is this? What?
nature.
I need to go down, but how? Is that a cave here? It is. Step 1. What is this? This is will be more to the base.
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
The tides beckon.
Wind Strider!
Let's light it up! Off we go! I'm going in! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head. I see the temperate waters of eons past.
The wind knows me.
All right. Teamwork is dream.
Clouds high, the birds call! Wind Strider!
Settle down. When the tide comes in, I shall return.
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil.
What is this? What is this? You
So
joking?
many regrets.
No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. How is XILONEN still alive? And when DBS is dying.
A walk would be nice.
Zhongli, help me. A walk with C9.
This is order. Solidify!
All right.
Bow your head.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Settle down. I will have order. Gather.
Wind Strider!
Gimana caranya? Stop. Stop. No. Really?
Stabilize!
Silence!
Let the mighty be humbled!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Bow your head. Gather!
Into the wind.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Reflex.
Gather!
Cuma leg sih. Emang
Wind
damage
strike.
kagak ada.
Bring it!
Silence!
Be sanctified.
Bow your head! Quake!
Salah lagi. Aha.
Solidify!
Gimana ya cara dodge?
All right.
This is order!
I see your power. Silence!
I hate this boss. Tanky. So tanky.
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Please heal. Where is my heal? Aku kira dia nge-heal kalau nge-ulti. Hello? Crazy. Tidididididididin.
Real gold must still be.
Another one. Yep, another one. Apa ya yang di ini? Maybe. Mari kita lihat build-nya lagi. Elemental skill, ulti normal. Oke. What? Oke. Nggak ada ya. Tapi nggak heal loh. Mana ultinya ini? Ada tadi aku baca real. Masa nggak ada? Masa halu? Mana ya? Ada tadi. Real aku baca. Nggak tahu. Masa nggak nge-heal sih? Tadi aku baca loh. Real, suara gamenya kecil. Suara gamenya gede. Hehehe.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level
Paimon.
okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Ada tadi. Healing. Nih. Send replay blah blah blah, healing nearby active character at interval based on her defense. Nggak tahu deh cara ngaktifinnya. Ada. Nggak halu. Still nggak halu. Kayaknya nggak usah pakai tim ini, kelamaan. Aku mau Archon Quest juga, nyicil. Berarti XILONEN tuh nggak bisa nge-debuff, jadi support Geo team ya. Berarti Mono Geo tuh bener-bener ini sih tim fixnya. Belum ada yang lain.
Press the advantage! First point! It's showtime! Bam! Attaboy! Order guide you! Stabilize! Everyone on me! Pull in!
Nah, what is that?
Who wants some of this? Bam! Let's roll! This is order. Gather! Rally! Advance! Come as a beam! Moments of burning! It's showtime!
Oh, nge-lag ya.
Bam!
Bam! Tiga. Back here again. Terus XILONEN. Tiga kali run. Resinku tidak memungkinkan sepertinya.
Order guide you.
Everyone on me! Pull in!
Let's roll!
Oni coming through!
Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Ha! Ya! Ka! Ha! Ha! I see.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Charge! Press the advantage!
Bam!
It's showtime!
Oh ini masih bisa ke
Ya!
GACHA itu.
Cha! Ya! Cha! Cha! I will have order. You shouldn't see me like this.
Everyone on me! Advance!
Let's roll!
Oni coming through!
Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ya!
Attaboy!
Ha!
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Charge!
Ya!
Wah,
Can't catch me! Pull in!
really?
Let's roll! Ha!
Stop.
Advance! Burst forth!
No.
Live! Feel this ancient power! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Empat. Let's go. Tapi yang ya tetap 3 kali run sih. Nggak mungkin dapat 4 berturut-turut. One more. One more, then we go to the Archon quest. No, it's 2 more. 1 more if we got 4.
Stabilize!
Rally! Pull in! Burst forth! Who wants some of this?
Ya! Cha! Ka! Ha! Solidify!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Where's the flower?
Advance! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Attaboy!
Ha! Ya! Ha! This is order.
Tanjung Rivan.
Gather.
Pull in!
Let's roll.
Feel this ancient power! Rally! Charge! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Let's roll.
Let's roll. Where's my bag? This one. 4. One more. tanky banget nggak sih musuhnya? Gimana lah kalau masuk habis? Aku pakai pakai monogio aja masih agak susah. Coba kita lihat musuhnya ada resist apa itu? Enemy. Pilih. Nggak dikasih tahu ada resist apa dianya. Untuk apa lah ini? Kalau nggak dikasih tahu resistnya apaan?
Best flavor in the world?
Solid resistance and enter the energy field. Real nggak dikasih tahu.
Sweet, sweet taste of victory.
Wih. Nge-lag ya?
Everyone on me! Coming to be. It's showtime! Attaboy!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Burst forth. Moment of burst. Press the advantage. Oh, coming through. Can't catch me.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions
by
from the
one.
Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around
Come on,
won't do
this
us
night.
any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Oh, okay. What?
I will have order.
Advance.
I don't know what happened,
be.
but okay.
Who wants some of this?
Ah, oke. Kayaknya emang harus pakai mekanik biar nggak terlalu tanky. 3. Nih. Back sini dulu. Paimon udah ngomong, jadi kita harus quest. Bim. Tinggal berapa lah healingku. Oh mereka, oh sekarang healingnya sebanyak ini ya? Dulu kan dikit ya healingnya. Aku nggak pernah healing pakai ini masalahnya. Bukan. Party. Bem. Skip. Kinich. XILONEN, Kazuha. Siapa ya satunya? Ini deh.
It's as good as done.
Enggak, satunya Traveler dong.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
BTW kita masih belum bisa Pyro. Bukan. Sedih. Mana Pyro Travelerku? Iya. Sekarang kita quest. Kita up ini dulu dong.
It seems my eyes are getting sharper and my arms, stronger for swinging my hammer. Hold on, let me try hammering something. You should stand back.
Oh iya, katanya apa namanya? Dub Englishnya nggak lengkap kan? Gara-gara ada isu yang pakai AI itu. Jadi questnya nggak pakai dub English semua, quest actingnya. Gacha-gacha tadi banyak yang red PT3. Berarti aku tuh bentar. Aku itu mana nih? Gio. Aku tuh main Gio. Semuanya ada kecuali Chiori. Jadi XILONEN itu mau datang ke akunku dengan baik-baik. Karena semuanya aku build ini. Semuanya kecuali Ningguang sih. Ningguang dengan Noel. Nggak segede itu damage-nya. Kacina juga belum di-build. Aku itu main Gio. Jadi XILONEN berbaik hati. Let's go, Archon Quest. Gimana nih cara teleport? Ini. Padahal aku lagi suka-sukanya main pakai dub English. Soalnya bagus. Di Natlan tuh bagus dub Englishnya. Mana nih? Ini tuh chat kah? Iya kayaknya. Soalnya aku nggak ada Verina kalau Storekeeper.
The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Syarat gacha Storekeeper laki harus nggak ada Verina.
No worries at all. We've always valued the
Phil.
strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together.
Built-in. Auto?
Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Sebelumnya aku nggak tahu Catherine tuh di sini. Padahal aku bolak-balik di sini. Baru tahu tuh pas lihat di Twitter, oh Catherine-nya di sini.
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That will lead to the faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
Do we do anything? But the less work we take, the less we will earn. But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over.
Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
Liar.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day peace will come soon. Kachina!
Oh, hey, Kachina!
Wait.
You feeling better now?
No voice acting, no. Versi 2. Cara. Let's go. Wuthering Wave male karakter in 2 point sekian. Wuthering Wave beneran butuh karakter cowok baru sih. Aku nunggu. Bener-bener nunggu. Semoga Scar. Pengen Scar. No! Nggak ada voice acting. Now really isn't the time to stay at home and recover anyway. I want to do something to help. I heard the Pyro Archon is getting warrior to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kachina. Don't push yourself too hard. I will do my best and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add you to add to your world. Oh, by the way, XILONEN told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we are ready.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet XILONEN, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
The only one talking is Paimon here. Help! Why so quiet? XILONEN is a true master. Not only she can forge ancient name, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commission of her plate, so usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though she completely clear her schedule just to work with you, she wants to give your name her full attention. How the ancient name work? Kayak ancient name kayak bisa dibentuk gitu doang gitu. Apa spesialnya jadinya? Then we should probably thank her when we meet. It's okay, maybe we can go to see XILONEN together. Let's go! She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she would. Why?
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
I'm so proud of you. You're the future York tribe. I think maybe I will just find a hole in the ground to jump into the high profile. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Nggak ada voice acting, bener-bener kayak word quest jadinya. Nih, bentar. Niatnya tuh pengen download yang Japanese kan, yang JP, tapi 17 giga kayak malu. Kemana nih? Aku kemana? Questnya di mana? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bye bye, Ferry. I still long here. I'll be here for a long time. Go there. What's beep 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 beep. XILONEN, I have the person who need an ancient name. I'm trying to voice acting. He's super amazing and I have already learned power.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yeah, you just know?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're outlanders.
Okay. You're saying the pirate didn't
No, the
tell
only
you?
thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
You're not, like, suspicious of that? Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
How Gachina sounds before? I already forget.
Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else.
Are you angered to
Just
someone
because
else?
I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an outlander is an impossible task.
But there's a way, she said.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
That's what I heard, but like, Mavika told me you can do it somehow, in a way. I will have plenty this under my belt. I saw Control Suite record in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do
But
anything.
they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at my
Then those
traveler.
deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
Okay, so the Asian name just for in your land, in Night Kingdom, not in the ley line.
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
How about
Even
the ley line?
the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Like, I think the thing is feels like the ley line, but this is the mini version of ley line. Ley line is across the Taiwan, right? But like the Wayop, the Night Kingdom is mini ley line just for Natlan.
Seems
Maybe.
the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
In this season, you will find
Oh,
something.
Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
When do I feel like this happened before? I think last night XILONEN just end up running dozens of laps around the hill nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
How to achieve impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
But you said it's impossible. Why?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyup. The first person who comes to mind is XILONEN at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats Talik.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Oh, so the spirit speaker stone from that person. Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, XILONEN would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Kinich? Oh, let's ask Kinich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Kinich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great, then I will go contact him right away.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sure?
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
So we already got 2 people from the Child of Echo. Sit down? Oh, that's cute. Ah! Kinich! Really? Nah. I want to try to climb.
Alright.
Ding 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 ding. Let's go. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. Oh, I mean, this is Kinich. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I will deliver the message to the Master of the Nightwind and convince XILONEN to give you a chance. I will also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kinich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Really? It's alright. We are all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's brain. After all, everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
XILONEN is so clueless about everything. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Molani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flowed her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we come back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that XILONEN is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intelligence there. We have pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroran. Auroran? And he also hailed from the Master of the Night Queen. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. Like Razor. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Citlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Citlali knows him too?
Uh-huh. That's right. Auroran was an orphan raised by the ship of the Master of the Night Queen, and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroran and Citlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't able to confirm whether Auroran joined the party voluntarily or if he was coerced. Citlali is probably eager to prove that Auroran has betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
So if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if we are all on board with the idea, then it becomes mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just one-sided quest. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon. Working together with us will help her focus on not get distracted by the whole Auroran situation. This way, we can get two birds with one stone.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
This is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care there, Kinich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Sure. Wait until the morning the day after tomorrow. The morning of the day after tomorrow. So lusa pagi. Maybe. Yeah, I love this mini game of waiting. Little bit more.
Oh, it's time to meet up with XILONEN. Let's ask her how things have been going.
How Paimon still have her voice, but not anyone else. I don't really understand the situation of the voice actor in English voice actor, but seem really bad with the AI thingy. Where is he?
XILONEN, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Citlali did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
A playable character don't want to work with us because something, and then she will be friend with us. Same with Aurora, I guess. Seem like a traitor, but nah.
All right.
Oops. You arrive at the stadium at Sacred Flame. No one's here.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
Yeah, only in Natlan they be like this.
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
yeah, I know
Malika
that.
is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell, but like this is like nation plane. You will get the disaster.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Granny, it's Lee?
We'll
Who's
talk
that?
about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Aging.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh?
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Why Granny? Who you? When you heard Granny thingy, Paimon?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Okay. I mean, we saw Faruzan, but you old?
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Because she grumpy, maybe, and you're complaining about the Pyro and leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique.
What do you mean, Paimon? We saw Faruzan.
Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course...
You late? Why you late,
It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
She likes Mona, but more grumpy. You know what I mean?
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is he waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sound like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, XILONEN, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I don't understand what Citlani just said there, but okay. I don't get the joke. I don't get the
I
what
see.
he said.
So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I don't think that was C1. No.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts.
Electro?
Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest, will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
All the element.
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
How do you know that?
Don't move. There's something here.
What?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
What?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Really? I feel
In that
nothing,
case,
though.
better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. XILONEN, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes.
Uh,
Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream.
Another
But I
dream.
will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Thank you, XILONEN.
The Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
All Geo character is really good at their job. Like, we need this and they will prepare everything for you. If they can do it. Not really so many talking.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
I love Geo character.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
I'm gonna lie, her design is really good, but I don't like the piece, the black piece, the circle one on her head. I don't know, it just like feel more futuristic than other thing in her design. I just don't like that thingy.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Alright. Aries! Look at me. I got XILONEN. I got XILONEN. Level 69 too. The defense soon 3000 defense. Let's go. Agak boring skornya. Ngantuk.
Okay.
Wih.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information.
Engine weapon cherry red off. Kejar lah.
However, I doubt anyone would believe
Kenapa
me,
weapon
given there are no
cherry?
signs of a fight.
Kenapa nggak weaponnya XILONEN?
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless
Tapi
like this.
bukannya weapon banner tuh udah satu-satu ya? Paling lose 50-50 terus nextnya gua rantit, kejar aja. Kapan lagi? Dua-duanya weapon bagus untuk defense karakter maksudnya.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden.
Kenapa? Oh, milih Chiori daripada Shilonen. Numben. Orang-orang pada milih Shilonen soalnya.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all that is there, then he really doesn't sound like a bad
Oh well,
person.
let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
Hmm? No, what? Hmm? What?
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
Paimon cannot see the trail.
Oh, Paimon can see it now too.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Dia ni kayak Mona.
Wow,
A
you can
little
even
bit.
share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway,
you.
we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
You too?
Hey! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Really? Paimon, really? By the way, aku mau lihat. Wait, udah satu-satu. Dulu aku ngejar weapon theory. Mana albedoku ya? Dulu aku ngejar weapon theory sampai dapat Red Horn 2 Real. Efek kalah 2 kali. Tapi nggak gacha Shilonen kah? Eris. We walking
What
and
does she mean by
talking.
deep and confusing? As
What?
far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
What? Who are you?
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
What? Huh? I think I just heard a voice, but it wasn't with my ear, was it? Oh my
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
What? We share our mind? Like Nahida? Simply I heard the same voice, but she also looked like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be side effect of the spell she can.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
So we can all hear her talk through telepathy? This is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Wally. What do you mean?
They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
We do the same thing with Nahida. You bet, just leave it to us. That's so strange. We do the same thing with Nahida. Traveler, you
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Well,
let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Okay, so well.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
What?
Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroran was indeed being threatened.
Really?
We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Darling grandson? What is he?
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
We heard everything. I don't understand how old she is. Grandson? Oh, wrong.
Okay.
Wait. But the internet is bad.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Fairy, hello, welcome back.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroran wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Judging by the distress signal from before Auroran so given different in number, he probably wouldn't have been able to overcall them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you.
Okay. Let's go. Ah, so boring!
Auroran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both way, not like Nahida.
So you were thinking the same thing! Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I think she'd probably notice anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Okay, Paimon, let's go. Where?
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Ngantuk dengerin questnya. There are trace of places down here, but
did you find something?
Nothing. The trail completely ends here.
So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
Maybe it's just a trap?
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Parents like this are extremely strange
So,
also.
you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
What? Can Paimon? Whoa, Paimon! No! Paimon is gone! We're teleporting. Where are we? Aku ngopi dari tadi. The Night Kingdom. How did I get here? Oh! Run! Run!
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Oh.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Si Stall. Ini kan kalau nggak salah karakter kedua yang punya mata beda. Yang pertama tuh Candice. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What? What? So we're working together for what? What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
For what?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Is it really that old? Really Granny, or just nickname? This is so strange. Oh. Oh. We faint
Hey,
again.
what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed
Yep.
and stopped responding.
I'm fine. As usual, Paimon. Was myself forcibly removed from my body just now. That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
I'm faint.
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom?
Maybe.
Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine. Just like little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
Agak aneh gak sih? Maksudnya pas kita ketemu Lini dengan Lynette pas di Fontaine, kan kita kayak travel tuh kayak marah banget tahu Lini tuh Fatui kan, kayak bener-bener nggak mau dengerin si Lini. Tapi di sini kayak bener-bener ngedengerin the captain. Atau aku masih bingung kenapa Travel tuh marah sama Lini pas di Fontaine, kayak bukannya kita teman sama Child juga. Agak plot hole dikit lah. If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivation for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Sister Ali right now, but that would be mean giving up on would delete. I still haven't had much dealing with either the Fatu or the Master of the Night Queen. I suppose I will stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Minum kopi.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to
Biar gak ngantuk liat questnya.
exercise any ghosts or
Banyakan
weird
ngomong.
stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks everyone, I'm feeling
In any case,
fine now.
let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful next time.
Berarti Ororon, Kapten itu bisa masuk Night Kingdom sesuka hati gitu. Padahal waktu kita ke Night Kingdom agak butuh effort dari Mavika.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
This is new pose, right? I haven't used this pose too. Cute. Next. Real aku udah bosen. Kirain bakalan ngobrol apa gitu sama si Ororon sama Kapten, tapi ya udah. Gak dilanjutin obrolannya, bam. Kayak untuk apa show up, tapi nggak ngomong apapun.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Auroron. He does look the same when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom.
Alright, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
His voice is soft, but savage.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Okay, Granny.
Lolly is struggling to control her temper now.
Oh, scary.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Trial Situali?
Still trying to
No.
resist?
not.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
Wow.
One with nature.
Bow before your king!
Target acquired.
Your soul!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! I've got him cornered!
Ini aku nyambut.
Target acquired! Almost. Time to go. Locked up.
Another one?
Alright.
Let the magic flame boil!
Let's go! Whoa.
The wind knows me. The Lord of the Night! I got him cornered!
Bam.
Auroron!
Granny!
Really?
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
What?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
He doesn't have social skill, right?
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
No way.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
He's crazy. I'm scared.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Social knowledge dia lebih rendah daripada Razor. Setidaknya Razor lebih paham. The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whenever I could to help keep things secret. I even said it will be forcibly safe.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Since you're a kid. Okay.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
Antara dia kayak punya 2 kepribadian, atau dia acting doang supaya kelihatan polos biar nggak dicurigai sebagai traitor, atau emang dia suka acting polos.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
It's so strange. Help. Help. Who is he?
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Dan Citlali dipanggil Granny tuh aneh banget gak sih? I mean, kita ketemu Faruzan cuma nggak se-ekstrim Citlali.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
So why did you do it?
Because
they need help?
Because they said they would need my help from now on. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think?
I guess.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
You're like a child.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence.
Masalahnya pas dia di Night Kingdom tadi dengan sekarang tuh bener-bener beda. Kayaknya dia punya 2 personality deh.
Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Exactly. I mean, Razor is still good at socialize.
Oh, right.
He looks stupid. Kata orang beda stupid dengan polos itu dikit bedanya. Bam. And that's Ororon. Karena mungkin dia udah kelihatan gede, jadi polosnya dia tuh kedengaran stupid. Teleporting. Granny, si Ororon manggil si Citlali Granny, kayak you return to the city and Citlali bring you to the speaker chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Ororon.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron! Please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
Kayaknya nggak pernah lihat deh.
I understand.
Yang matanya
Thank
warna
you.
merah.
And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to XILONEN and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
Aku lupa kita kesini untuk ancient name ya.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
The new grandson of mine is way too polite. See? He acting. Antara that look and expression probably to remind me of my promise. He didn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I would have never guessed that he could have done so much more behind Citlali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Wow, Traveler is so trust Paimon so much. You pull Paimon said, tell her everything.
What? That captain?
She, keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
And Auroron too.
Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not complete. Sorry, still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
So keep it secret, Paimon.
We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Agak aneh, kayaknya dia acting deh. Nggak mungkin punya dua kepribadian kan. Cuma dia emang bagus actingnya. Tapi agak aneh. Wait until next day. Next day. Tomorrow is next day 20. There. Auroron nih. Clear location. Teleporting atau jalan? Aku mau jalan aja, soalnya pengen nyoba karakter. Tapi kayaknya jauh. Kayaknya jauh ya. Titit. What is this? Bam. Hah? Wooden. What? Oh, I got Mora box. Get.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Really?
Target acquired.
Into the wind.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
I got him cornered.
Oh, you're done, Denise. Haha, you're so done.
Huh? Wow, I just got teleporting there. I'm fighting!
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Nah. Oh, there you are.
What was that?
Hey, come on.
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
Oh, Electro. Oh yeah, he's Electro.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
What do you mean?
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Hey?
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Granny
Well, I could.
So, what's the purpose of this meeting? Let's get straight to the point. Dia ini 4 star kah ya? Soalnya desainnya agak ya nggak se-wow 5 star yang ada. What? No one here.
It's all clear. Over to you.
What?
Excellent.
Oh.
The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Wow, okay. I don't really care how the party thinks of me. I'm only interested in the intro.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
That's a lot.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
Yeah.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
Cara mereka tahu plannya Mavika nggak dijelasin soalnya mereka bingung juga jelasinnya. jadi dibiarin ya udahlah.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
Aku masih nggak terbiasa ngelihat Genshin punya karakter beda kayak gini. Nggak template modelnya.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
I mean, backup plan is neat, right? Tapi pasti ada resiko lebihnya.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss.
Berarti backup plan-nya nggak bakalan berhasil, menurut Kapten.
We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That is your speculation. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Wait, the season Gnosis and making the decision for her? Could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan? Oh, bukannya Gnosis tuh bawa apa namanya? Bawa apa sih? Kesialan untuk yang megangnya. Nah, masalahnya how?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
But for Natlan.
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
Defeated in battle with Malvika?
And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Agak sus nggak sih? Kalau, I mean, bukannya di setiap nation yang udah beberapa Harbinger ngomongnya kayak gini, kayak keuntungan buat kita, tapi kayak tahu-tahu ada sesuatu di baliknya. Something here.
Someone's here.
Who's that?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
He changes again!
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore.
What? Paimon, you just said that?
So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
There's no place for discipline.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment, but if Auroron is still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. That's strength. What? It's fire? Nah.
All right.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her. And?
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
You need help.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine. This is a little awkward, but...
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes.
No, Paimon.
And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Calm down.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Something off about that voice. What voice?
I know you tend to get down on yourself
This
when you're
voice?
upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice is definitely changed.
His voice? Auroron! Where have you gone?
Huh? See? See, this is... What?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
That's right.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
Oh, Ferry, baru balik ke Genshin kah? Natlan bisa berubah-ubah jadi banyak saurian. Dan sekarang baru 3 saurian, nanti masih ada nextnya saurian baru. Fun sih exploring. Untuk Natlan fun, tapi di luar Natlan nggak bisa dipakai. Karakternya nggak terlalu wow.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier.
With them?
But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
With the captain?
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of sustained plan, otherwise Auroron have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the card for now, so it might be faster to approach the Pyro Archon and Coven. Oh, I don't think she will tell you the truth. I can tell the Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Caitlyn deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auroron's duty out there?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Wow, so many talking, as usual. Yep. Aku butuh Nexo. Canon. Baru update masa return. Oh, kalau nggak salah hadiah returnnya tuh beda nggak sih dari yang compare yang awal?
10 points for agility.
Boring, real, boring. Next.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
It's been a while.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
How about our ancient name? Hello? Paimon got secret for fun, so she can do the honor.
How did this become Paimonville?
Why? Oh, okay.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself.
So, yeah.
All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
I want to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns.
Really?
Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Lama, Eris. Ini bakalan lama. Bisa nggak sih Archon Quest sambil co-op?
Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Kalau bisa masuk aja. Mana nih? Okay. Oh. Wee. Open the door. Ow. Salah. Masih sama rasanya. Besok apanya yang sama rasanya? Rasa apa nih? Eris, ya besok kalau kita sama-sama login, aku loginnya malam kayaknya. Masuk aja ntar. Besok.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
No, you drunk.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
I think she's drunk.
Real drunk.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Oh,
not to mention ones who made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
Oh, sama,
I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Beda deh perasaan, kayak ada apa gitu yang beda. Nggak semuanya yang beda sih. Ada beberapa yang beda.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Huh?
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
So, Sitlali is real old, like Paruzan.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Ini kayak aku jalanin questnya Sitlali daripada Archon Quest.
Well then, you have my thanks.
What about the ancient name? What about XILONEN? I thought XILONEN is released, and we got to spend more time with her.
Sitlali!
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. I mean, come on! Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
the hand sign. I mean, kayaknya banyak karakter yang drunk, yang suka minum, tapi nggak separah dia deh kayaknya. Kayak
And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
I guess I'm the new kid now.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all teaching, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
And sleep. Yeah, Faruzan, tapi I mean Faruzan nggak tahu, aku lebih suka Faruzan sih. Masih make sense gitu loh Faruzan. Dia cuma pengen dipanggil senpai. Tapi setiap omongan dia tuh make sense gitu. Nggak terlalu kayak gini.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
You awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
You drowned.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
No.
Hang on, just keep it in.
No.
Phew.
What?
Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
Crazy.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
No.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
No, we didn't ask.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
No, just let her go home, guys.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
No.
Actually, about that.
Tell her about what?
Tell me what?
Yeah. Also.
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
But Ororan?
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
What?
Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Crazy. I just met the crazy person in Natlan. The most crazy person. Gimana nih cara aku naik? Bahkan Farujan
Well,
nggak
great view, right?
nggak
I love coming here by myself.
nggak secerewet ini.
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a
Boring.
casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules.
But-
And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
We don't find it. Yeah, just stop yapping, bro.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. XILONEN has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
His soul is incomplete. The Master of the Night Wind viewed this as a bad omen capable of bringing about his slaughter. No one knows who his parents were. Then, how about Auroron's feeling? Senil living within the Night Kingdom. Wouldn't that just kill him? So that's why Auroron can go to the Night Kingdom freely? Like, we go to the Night Kingdom with a lot of power of Malvika.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it.
Aku masih nggak ngerti sih kenapa di nation lain. Ini pernah di-mention sih dari zaman dulu. Kenapa makhluk-makhluk abis itu nggak pernah muncul di kota? Nggak pernah muncul di kota-kota setiap nation. Cuma ada di alam liar gitu kan. Terus ada yang bilang katanya di-protect Archon masing-masing negara. Nah, di Natlan kita lihat kayak kota-kotanya pada di attack Abyss. Jadi kayak kemungkinan besar Malvika emang nggak bisa ngelindungin Abyss gitu. Ngelindungin negaranya sendiri dari attack Abyss. Dan kenapa cuma ley lines di Natlan yang agak-agak gimana gitu. Padahal di tempat-tempat lain ley linesnya baik-baik aja. Agak aneh aja sih kenapa Natlan kayaknya damage-nya lebih gede daripada nation lain.
When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
No.
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back. You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Oh my god.
Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the...
Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.
Friends. No. I like the sound of that.
Oh, okay. But bye. Bye.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Isn't the pyro archon what we learn?
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She need to know regardless. We should just upfront with her. I don't know if this is the thing that both sides want to keep. Like, would Mafika tell the truth?
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly.
We trust Mafika
but she's probably
too.
asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
We trust Mafika a lot. And we shouldn't. Ah, no! Almost. Monster yang bisa grapple juga. Monster yang bisa grapple juga kan yang hijau kan? Ini sama tribe-nya dengan Kinich. Dia juga bisa grapple. Wih. Pokoknya musuh yang bisa climb sama dengan ini. Wih. Terus ada musuh yang bisa jalan di air juga. Ada juga karakternya yang bisa. Mana sih jalannya ke sono? Hah? Oh, okay. Hop, ini monsternya. Asli boring banget, asli. Oh, we sleep. Paimon is sleeping too.
Outside. Paimon still haven't sleep.
Real kita.
Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Real kita kesini cuma untuk tidur doang. Real. Terus kita keluar lagi. Loading lagi. Wow, okay. Boring. There she is again.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move.
Huh?
I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore.
You know
He
that.
needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to XILONEN right away. Don't worry, I never forget a promise to a friend.
Sebenarnya dia bisa deal with ancient name pas kita makan-makan tadi, biar sekalian dibuatkan sama XILONEN. Jadi pas kita balik ke sini udah jadi gitu loh ancient name-nya. Tapi kita muter-muter cuy, kayak ya ampun. Boring banget. Ya, be careful.
Thank you.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Let's go. Jadi intinya kita mau bikin ancient name. Tapi kita butuh bantuan Citlali. Citlali pengen tahu the truth tentang Ororon ngapain bantuin Patuy. Udah ketemu alasan Ororon bantuin Patuy. But like somehow we got drunk with her, yapping, anything. Hello, what nih?
Traveler over here. Perfect. Our star outlander has appeared.
Oh,
you're here. But what's with the whole star outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon. I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Nah, I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first. I know a few things about the captain.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It feels like the Children of Echo doesn't have someone that's strong enough to protect themselves.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
The side eye.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Let's go.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's all right. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We meet Captain.
What?
You tell Malvika about your brief meeting with Captain and Auroron.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident.
But he's dead. They're dead. Like, I mean... But they're dead already. Do you guys still care about the soul of dead people? I don't think we get this in other nations though.
The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
That's why that's a backup plan.
Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm sure the Gnosis has dysfunction. It doesn't sound like an Arconaut though.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent.
So the captain thinks they have a better plan for this. And why you don't want to listen to them? Isn't the more option, the more thing we can solve the problem?
Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Yeah, they couldn't tell us too how they got the information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro can just share an important secret with us, and she seems sincere, figuring the Captain Super's new way of saving them is the key. Now the question is why the captain didn't want to tell the Archon about the new plan. Himeko, yeah.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little. We would never. What are you talking about, Traveler?
Why not?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
Me too.
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Berapa lama ya Archon Quest ini? Archon Quest 5.1.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Sekitar 4-5 jam Archon Quest.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
Dan aku udah streaming 3 jam.
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my
Kemungkinan
current
2
state.
jam lagi selesai.
But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Sure you're not stretching or something.
Oh, now you doubt my strength.
Uh-huh.
That hurts, traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise.
I don't know, Traveler kinda weak. Traveler tuh nggak se-wow itu kekuatannya. Bahkan lawan Arlecchino aja dia masih kalah. Jangan kan Arlecchino. Siapa? Scaramous kalau nggak dibantu Nahida juga dia kalah.
Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight. They choose to protect their nation instead of go to the other country.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Stay safe.
No need to worry about me.
Ya padahal bisa semuanya, tapi jarang diliatin kan cara dia pakai elemennya. Sayang banget emang potensial Traveler. aku udah bosan banget. Ini apa nih next? Go to the Children of Echoes. Kayaknya aku bakalan cut story questnya di sini. Terus aku next time weekend mungkin hari Minggu, Sabtu, Minggu sih kayaknya. Aku lanjutin karena boring banget, ya ampun. Real boring.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Masih 1 jam. Kita farming ini dulu. Really? Nggak buka domainnya. Pain. Wah, bener-bener nggak ada. Wah, tidak. Buka hari. Ini hari apa sih? Wednesday, Friday. It's 2 days more. That'll be a long time for me. Selagi itu kita farming bosnya aja dulu. siap.
Gather! Feel this ancient power! Everyone on me! Charge! Let's roll!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Advance! This moments of birth. Rally! Odin coming through!
Gimana aku cara naikin tadi? Gimana aku cara naiknya tadi? Help. Nggak bisa dinaikin. Oh gini ya? Nggak bisa. Ow.
This is getting interesting.
Jolie.
This is order. Solidify.
Everyone on me! Pull in! Burst forth! It's showtime! Let's roll! Advance! Rally! Oh, coming through!
Salah. Let's go.
My tail's getting wet. Let's find a fire and dry off.
So that's it for Mavika Gacha stream. Archon quest is boring. real boring. Rasanya aku kayak habis nyelesain quest Sid Lali, bukan Archon quest. Rizal, look at me. I got her. Tebak PT berapa? Tebak PT berapa? Ayo, dia udah update belum ya historinya? Tujuh. Enggak deng. 6. PT 30. PT 30. 1. Dan aku masih punya banyak Primo Gems untuk Archon Pyro. Hihi. Build-nya belum jadi sih, tapi udah kelihatan bagus. Dijadiin support. Ayo kita coba. Kayaknya pasif sword ini tuh nggak terlalu bagus buat Xilonen nggak sih? tadi aku juga sempat Archon Quest, cuma agak boring Archon Questnya, jadi skip dulu. Next time aku lanjutin Archon Questnya.
What's up? Wanna play?
Wanna play?
Let's hope they put up a good fight.
I'm drunk. No.
Stick around.
Rises.
2800 defend doang. Ow!
One with nature.
Miss. Bam, bam, bam.
Stick around.
Bring it. Like the mountain's veins boil.
The tide rises.
Ow. Bam. Bam.
Forget it.
Forget it. Nah.
Do I get a share?
You actually want.
You actually won this dress? Chess.
Want this trash?
Wah, jelek banget. Hello?
Are you running away?
Apa ini? Oh, oke. Oke, next time aku bakalan lanjutin Archon Quest-nya. Pastinya. Cuma ya nggak bisa, boring banget, nggak bisa sekali jalan. Next time, mungkin weekend, minggu ini weekend, hari Minggu kayaknya Sabtu nggak bisa deh.
One, two.
Hari Minggu aku lanjutin. Apa lagi ya selain Archon Quest yang bisa dikerjain? Oh, dengan ini. Kayaknya aku bakalan ekspor dikit-dikit ini. Soalnya kalau explore 80% dapat 5 jam tambahan. Ini next time. Ini juga. Tapi nggak minggu ini. Kapan-kapan. 6. Oke. Aku nggak nyangka di Natlan tuh lebih more futuristik. Siapa sangka ada DJ di Natlan. Coba idolnya agak lama gitu ya, biar bisa dengar lagunya, musiknya.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Okay, I will end the stream for today. Let's go. Karena ya aku capek.
Oh, wow.
Tapi nggak nyangka sih Xilonen dapat PT 30-40-an. Oke, next time aku bakalan nunggu Ororon karena aku pengoleksi male karakter ya. Terus next time juga, tapi kalau Ororon nggak dapet ya udah sih. Pokoknya pengen gacha sama Fuika next time. Musiknya beda-beda nggak sih? Atau sama aja? Tapi ya, see you next time untuk lanjutin Archon Quest. Archon Quest yang boring gini. Bye everyone, makasih ya udah datang. Bye bye.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should take a break after all that running around.